Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, March 6, 2018. I'm Bailey Brinkman. The Olympics are over and North Korea wants to talk.
And I'm Ryan Livingston. An aircraft carrier from World War II has been found. The news is next.
Plan to attend a night of food, fun, and the arts on March 20th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the Nampa High School cafeteria. There will be ceramic bowls that are handmade by the Nampa High School pottery students and art club members. Bowls are available through donation or silent auction, with all proceeds going to benefit Catch Catch is a non-profit organization committed to rehost housing and serving homeless families within our community.
Nampa Travel Club is in the process of planning our next trip to Washington, D.C. and the Big Apple in June of 2019. It is not too late to sign up. Grab a friend and join us during advocacy tomorrow as we discuss the exciting sites we will visit and potentially fundraising. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Dodge in room 678. Hope we see you there.
Foreign Language Society will be having a meeting tomorrow right after school in room 201. We need to start planning for our cultural event in May. Please be on time.
Juniors, if you have not received an SAT practice booklet or would like another copy, the College and Career Center still has plenty. Please come to room 652 and ask Mrs. Johnson or Mr. A for a practice booklet. Don't forget the SRTs are on April 10th this year.
Also, juniors, the Hispanic Youth Symposium application is open now. This is a great experience held at Boise State University over the summer. Come to College and Career Center for more information.
Seniors, if you are interested in being involved in any of the non-denominational, community-wide baccalaureate services on May 9th, we need people who are willing to be a part of it by reading a scripture, poem, special number, or a piano accompaniment, or etc. Please let Mrs. Dodge in room 678 or Mrs. Williamson in room 114 know what spot you would like to fill and represent our school ASAP. We'll be right back after this.
Is your high school career looking a little like this? Well, then maybe you should try coming in on time and not cutting class, you irresponsible people. Look, guys, we understand. School may not be the most entertaining thing in the world, but you only got a few years to go, so just power through it and get to class. Remember, guys, if you miss 6 classes or more, you're gonna miss out on that credit. Just take some responsibility in your life and go to class. It's really not that hard.
All right, today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression, so make it a great one to visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is going to be a high of 51 and a low of 26. Wednesday, it's going to get it cloudy again. So it's going to be down to 53, but it's still going to be pretty warm. So it's going to be down to 37 that day also. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Bailey. North Korea is willing to talk to the United States about giving up its nuclear weapons. South Korea said Tuesday in a remarkable development that followed unprecedented meetings between the split country. The North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has agreed to refrain from conducting nuclear and missile tests while engaging in dialogue with South Korea. Seoul's national security chief said after returning from the talks with Kim, North Korea expressed willingness to talk to the United States in an open-ended dialogue to discuss the issue of denuclearization and to normalize relations with North Korea. North Korea clarified that it had no reason to retain nuclear weapons if the military threat to North Korea is resolved.
Wreckage from the USS Lexington was discovered by research vessel RV Petrel on March 4th. The Lexington was found 3,000 meters below the surface, resting on the floor of the Coral Sea, more than 500 miles off the eastern coast of Australia. We want to pay tribute to the USS Lexington and the brave men that served on her, said Paul Allen. As Americans, all of us owe a debt of gratitude to everyone who served and who continue to serve our country with their courage, persistence, and sacrifice. As one of the first U.S. aircraft carriers ever built, the Lexington became known as Lady Lex and went down with 35 aircraft on board. The Lexington took part in the Battle of the Coral Sea along with the USS Yorktown against 3 Japanese carriers. Although a victory, the U.S. lost the Lexington and 216 of its distinguished crew.
The SAT word of the day is nullify, which means to render or declare legally void, to deprive of value. You could use it this way. Plagiarism will nullify your credit for a class. Thanks for watching, and
Live the Bulldog way.